Need a quick keto cookie recipe? 5-ingredient keto brownie cookies. Let's begin. Use sugar-free powdered sugar. We're going to add 1 cup.
Thanks for the plug.
Of unsweetened cocoa powder. Mix it all up. You may even want to sift it too, but I used a whisk. Need a quick keto cookie recipe? Need a quick keto cookie recipe? 5-ingredient keto brownie cookies. Let's begin. Use sugar-free powdered sugar. We're going to add 1 cup. Then 1/3 of unsweetened cocoa powder. Mix it all up. You may even want to sift it too, but I used a whisk. Then we're going to be adding 2 egg whites, and I did this at room temperature. Then we're going to be adding some keto-friendly chocolate chips. In this case, I use Lily Sweets, and then just fold gently into the batter. I used about half of a cup. Keep in mind these are going to turn out pretty thin, and after you bake it for 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes, you want it to cool completely. Let it cool completely or else it'll fall apart. But after it cools completely, then it'll turn out something like this. And boy, it was good.
Keto cinnamon roll mug cake in 60 seconds. I use a cute little ramekin, or you can use a bowl, a cup, whatever you want. Mix in all of your wet ingredients, your dry ingredients, mix it really well. I use a whisk, you can use a fork, whatever you'd like. It should look like this. Then you'll mix in your cinnamon sugar mixture. You can decide how much you want to swirl it. You can swirl it in just the top, you can swirl it all in, which is what I chose to do. You can eat it plain like this or add a glaze. It is so yummy. Y'all, I've lost over 100 pounds eating just like this. So if you love easy, low-carb keto recipes, follow and like for more.
Okay, so let me show you this low-carb dessert hack.
So these are the low-carb tortillas I'm using. Cut your tortilla in half, but not all the way. And I'm using some of the sugar-free hazelnut spread by Chalk Zero, a little bit of diced strawberries, some whipped cream, and more hazelnut spread. Now this is how you fold it over. And again, and again. Now let's warm this up. Just place a pan over medium heat, add a little butter. So what we're looking for here is a nice brown crisp, just like this. Look at this, beautiful, low carb, and delicious. Don't forget to save and follow for more.
Start by heating up your mini little waffle iron. Then you're gonna grab 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of Swerve or your favorite keto-friendly sweetener, a pinch of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 whole egg, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Also, just as a little hack, I love using these little Jello shot containers that are just disposable when I'm doing recipes, just in case you need something easy for cleanup. That's my little trick. Then I'm gonna whisk that all together, pour half of the batter into my mini waffle iron. Oh, it's so beautiful. Gonna do the other half, and then I'll have 2 waffles. Throw some whipped cream on the top, sandwich those 2 bad boys together. You are gonna be obsessed.
I wanted to go on the keto diet for a month to lose some extra weight I gained during quarantine, and I luckily lost 12 pounds. But I think I was able to last 30 days because I learned a bunch of substitutes for bread and sugar. Then I thought, moving forward, why not always make my own dessert? It's cheaper, I know what ingredients are in there, there's no preservatives or fillers, and there's only 2 grams of carbs in these brownies.
Ice cream cookie bites. You guys, these are incredible, and only 3 ingredients. You need sugar-free Cool Whip, sugar-free baking chips, and sugar-free Jello pudding. You can use whichever flavors you would like. Put the pudding over the top of the Cool Whip and mix it together, and then just fold in your chips. Scoop it into mini muffin tins and freeze for 2 hours. These are incredible. Make sure that you follow us for more recipe ideas.
Keto cookie dough balls. Oh my goodness, these are no bake. They're delicious. Your family's gonna love them. Start with 4 tablespoons of softened butter. Now you're gonna add in 4 ounces of cream cheese and a teaspoon of vanilla. Go ahead and mix all of these ingredients together. Now we're gonna add in the secret ingredient. It's peanut butter. Believe it or not, they don't taste like peanut butter, so you don't have to worry about that. It just adds a hint so it tastes like real cookie dough. 1/2 cup almond flour, 3 tablespoons of any keto-friendly sweetener that you want, and mix it together. Now you're gonna add in your keto-friendly chocolate chips. We use Chalk Zero and Lily's, and get that all mixed in there together. Now, either refrigerate it if it's really soft, or if it's not too soft, go ahead and get ready. You just start scooping it out with a spoon or a cookie scoop and make yourself your keto-friendly cookie dough balls. These are delicious. Your whole family's gonna love them, your kids will, and I'm telling you, this was one for the books.
So I've been on keto for 18 months and I love it. I've lost 60 plus pounds, but really I'm on it because my body feels so much better. But I just wanted to share this hack because I think with keto, I don't really crave sweets anymore, but every once in a while, like I want something a little bit sweet. So I just wanted to share this with you. It's literally a 1 ingredient little keto hack of my own, but I can only find the Land O'Lakes brand in my area and it's like $7 a bottle. It's the whipped cream. And before any of you idiots who have no idea what you're talking about, the ingredients are heavy cream, non-fat milk, and then all that other stuff. So is it the most natural product? No, but it's not like full of chemicals, blah, blah, blah. And you idiots always say shit like that. Okay, so here's what I do. I fill these little ice cube trays with little blobs, and they're about a tablespoon each. So that makes them 20 calories and no carbs. So I'll go through and I'll fill the whole thing, and then I'll pop them in my freezer and I'll show you what they come out like. In the freezer,